Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, before I get started, I want to say a few things just professionally first. If you're frustrated because I keep tagging you, please forgive me, and I'm gonna stop. Okay, guys. It's what I did is I'm trying to get some traction going. Is why I've been tagging some people, but usually it's people that's on my mind and heart. And usually, if you're tagged, you're being prayed for. I don't just go down and. It's usually people. I mean, I only have like a couple hundred people on my Facebook right now, and my videos are just flying. So, I mean, it's the Lord's doing it. But anyways, if you'll just send me a message, and right now I can't get messages on my phone, not until I do some stuff with my phone. But if you'll just send me some messages, just please take me off that. Then, hey, I totally respect that, and I get it. It's totally cool. It doesn't offend me at all. The reason why I do these videos is because people can watch anytime they want. It really is like a buffet. You know, and here's the thing, you know, you might not even watch it right now and not even in this season, but like maybe a year will go by and you'll be like going through hell or going through some deal or whatever, or you'll need encouraged or whatever. And I mean, you can literally flip through my wall and find something about almost any topic. I'm doing this video in honor of the best friend that I ever had in Missouri Department of Corrections. His name is Bowman, and he's not with us no more. He got out of prison and was just had a couple days, and he passed away in his sleep. I hope his mom watching this, Amy, and I want you to know that I love you, honor you. I've been praying for you guys, and I just want you to know if there's anything that I can do to help, please let me know. I don't know what I can do, but I got a big God. So anyways, Jay was just such a great guy, man. I remember this guy, man. I mean, and I'm going to preach here in a little bit, but I'm going to talk a little story about Jay. Jay was this guy, I mean, he was just this real big guy. I mean, and a skinhead, you know, and he had skin across the back of his head and all tattered up. I never got a tattoo until I got to prison. You know, I was 41 years old. I got my first tattoo. I got my little girl there on my arm. I love her. I got my unit patch there on my arm. But anyways, and I got my tattoos where I can cover them though, you know, but I like tattoos. But he was kind of like, all tattooed up, and I'm like, oh, and real big dude, and he was real quiet and reserved when he first got to my house. And he'd done a lot of time, and he'd done a lot of time for an accident. Hey, whenever his son watches this video, young man, I want you to know, and I have a brain injury, so I'm not good with names, young man. I think you're little Jay, but anyways, I've seen lots of pictures of your daddy was so proud of you, and he loved you so much. I want you to know that, young man. I want to meet you someday. I want to shake your hand. I want you to know that I'm proud of you just from the stories that I've heard about you, the pictures I've seen you riding that four-wheeler and stuff. I love four-wheelers, but you need to come down to the Current River sometime. Jay was going to go to the Current River with me. Your dad was. But anyways, moving on. Jay was just, I don't ever judge a book by its cover, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because Jay Bowman had my back in prison. He'd been down for 6 years already. Love that man. But anyways, okay, Jay would really like this story. So here's the deal, guys. You ever seen the movie Braveheart? Okay, there's a scene in the movie Braveheart. I can't hold the preaching back. There's a scene in the movie Braveheart, okay? And Mel Gibson is going, hold, hold, hold. And I mean, and the other military, the enemies run them, you know. And Jay Bowman loved like medieval type stuff like that, and Druid and ruins, and I mean, that was his deal. And I don't know a lot about that stuff, but I was interested, you know. We talked, man, so we swapped a lot of really good stories, man. Got to pray with him a lot, man. Me and him shed a lot of tears together. And boy, this song come on, and Jay would really like this song. This is other people at my house. So anyways, hold, 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 and they're all shaking, they're nervous. These men have courage. And he goes, now! And they stand up, and they put their spears up, and the enemy runs right into their spear. See, it was a trick. So I'm going to tell you what. See, the enemy's been coming against you. He's been coming against your family. Let me tell you, I'm not speaking this to any one person. I'm just speaking this. This is a fresh rhema word from the Lord. I'm going to tell you what. It's high time that we step up with the Lord in unity. The people need to unite together. I'm telling you what, guys, this old Jazz, well, since we disagree on a topic, we can't even be friends. That's absolutely ludicrous. We're going to get our asses handed to us, guys. And yes, I said asses. We're going to get our asses handed to us. To the church house, I want to tell you, if you're just playing church and you're playing games, you're going to get your asses handed to you, and you already are spiritually. It shows, but they are authentic. And there's drops. There's like revival is dropping right now. Right now is the season to jump into revival. And I'm not saying me lead a revival. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. But I'm telling you guys in your churches, start banging them drums. Start being courageous. Start stirring up that Lion of Judah spirit. I'll tell you what, it's time to take back what Satan has been stealing from you. Because here's the deal, guys. We are joint heirs with Jesus Christ. He is our soon coming King, and He's coming soon, let me tell you. So if you don't know Jesus, you need to figure out how to know Him. And here's the deal. If you don't believe in all that stuff, that's totally cool. I'll still be your friend. I'll still be totally cool with you. I'll answer questions for you. But guess what? I don't have all the answers. But I know who does. I know my God. And here's another thing. If you want to test your God against my God, hey, we'll do it. And we'll do it on social media. Gather them around. Gather other religions around. Gather them around on my wall. It's okay. I give my life to the Lord. So I might need a manager. I might need somebody. I need somebody to help me manage my social media and stuff. I need someone to help me with electronic stuff a little bit. I'm excellent at that. I just need a helper. So anyways, I just put that out there. Here's the deal, guys. You got to take courage, and it's okay to be afraid. It's going around going, well, I'm just courageous. By golly, and I just ain't scared. That's lying. That's fake. That's not real. We all can get scared. I used to tell Lydia, Lydia, it's okay to be happy, sad, angry, mad, afraid. Those are feelings. Feelings are good. You just don't let your feelings drive you. Hard for a guy with traumatic brain injury. I think God made me that way on purpose, for real. Because I'm a pretty pumped up, jazzed up dude that can get a crowd rocking. Maybe there's a reason I have high blood pressure. Maybe there's a reason I have a brain injury, so I act a fool publicly, because it ain't no embarrassing me. I can be professional, I can be calm, I'm nice and quiet, and I can do that deal. But whenever I tell you things like, oh, you know, I have a decent vocabulary. I can write a lot better than I can speak. I'm going to write some books. Watch this. Tom, when you watch this on your memories next year, I love the memory thing. Tom, when you watch this is a word for you, Tom Shockley, in the future. You need to start your books. And you need to connect, Tom, with those publishers that God already connected you with years ago. And it was a whole setup. Thank you, Lord. Guys, stay tuned. Keep watching. But I'm going to post that clip of where Mel Gibson's going, hold, hold, hold. And they're trembling. And the other army's going, hold. And it goes, no. And they come up because they wanted their freedom and they wanted their liberty. And it was men that would lock arms together. Those men weren't going, hey, you know what, buddy? You know, you said ass. Hey, buddy, you know what you did? Those men didn't do that. Those men took dumps together. Those men fought for their families. Those men fought for their wives and their children. Those men were courageous. I'm telling you what, that feminism spirit has stomped the guts out of the church house and out of our nation. And I'm glad I thought of this. I love women. I believe in equal rights. I honor women. I honor ladies. But I don't honor dirt leg, nasty, no respect, trying to take men's card from them, making you squat down to go pee. Jay Bowman would laugh. He would be laughing right now. Jay Bowman, I love you, brother. And I remember we prayed. I remember we talked. And I remember you shed some tears, brother. And I thank you that I'm going to see you in that crystal sea. I thank you, Jay Bowman. I thank you, Jay Bowman, that you're secure and safe for an eternity. Miss Amy, I hope I get to meet you. Young man, you had a good dad. He'd be so proud. binding up the brokenhearted. Isaiah 61 and Isaiah 54 now. Tom Shockley.